Hello. Welcome to my YouTube channel, or welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Chrissy. This is Kick It with Chrissy, and I am so excited to kick it with you. Today, we are going to be doing another What I Eat in a Day as a Fatty. And I got some good ones, but I did have a little oopsie daisy. I recorded this video yesterday. It was 45 minutes long and there was no audio. So hopefully, if you're seeing this, everything went according to plan and I got my audio fixed. Thank you to my lovely, gorgeous hubby for fixing it for me. Now, I've got some good ones, like I said. Got some good ones here. So, let's see the what I eat in a day as a fatty. First up is going to be Abby's Glazed, and I'm actually going to be doing a deep dive on her account because of some of her completely outrageous, over the top behavior. So if you're interested in me doing deep dives on people, stay tuned for that, I guess, because I'm doing it anyway. And if you have any suggestions below, let me know in the comments for anyone else I should do a deep dive on. And like the video, comment, subscribe, share, do all the YouTubey stuff because I really appreciate it and I know you'll like the video. And I'm trying to grow the channel. I want to talk to a bunch of people. My goal is to hit 100 subscribers by the end of August. So, yeah, if you want to be a part of that, want to be a part of a community that I'm trying to build of like-minded people who just want to be healthy, I would really appreciate the follow or the subscribe and leave a comment. The more you interact, the more it gets pushed out. All right, let's get started with Abby's Glazed, What I Eat in a Day video.
Come eat 10,000 calories with me in one day. Breakfast. Cheers. They truly are so soft.
A whole thing of donuts. Definitely will rack up the calories, even if they are just donut bites. Donuts are so easy to make at home these days with the air fryer. You could even make little cloud bites is what I call them. They're just whipped up egg yolk and toss them in cinnamon sugar or use like a sugar substitute and melt it down to make like the glazed for the little glazed donut holes. But you could make donuts so healthy or so much healthier, not healthy, but so much healthier at home just with few ingredients. But I know she's not trying to be healthy. And I would feel absolutely terrible after consuming all that sugar, and I would crash so hard. If you're gonna start your day with anything, start your day with some protein, please.
Lunch just got here. It's been too long.
And for my fellow misophonia babies out there, I do too have it. I have misophonia. I hate the sounds, so give me some claps in the comments or editing out all the chewing, the anything like that. And I'm gonna have to go through it twice. So I love Wingstop. I think I said in my last What I Eat in a Day. Why are they always eating Wingstop? In my last video with the What I Eat in a Days, we are kind of new to Wingstop. We don't have it very often because your girl has goals. Used to be 350 pounds. Now I'm not. And I love the Korean barbecue flavor. I actually really wanted Wingstop today, but we decided to have a no buy month, and that means no eating out. And so I made Korean barbecue sauce at home and made some like grilled tenders, and maybe I'll pop a picture up for you. But they obviously weren't as good as fried tenders, but one day they will be.
Dinner. It's a lot, but next time I can do more. Come eat 10,000 calories with me.
And I think that's like her whole shtick. Now, I don't know if this was in fact 10,000 calories. I I mean, I guess it could be with all the donuts and if she ate all that Wingstop herself. 10,000 calories is a lot. Is a lot. But I don't know if she is more clickbaity. I know a lot of people you'll see in her like comment section accusing her of being like a greeter content maker. I can't say the actual word, but I could definitely see that, and it's definitely harmful behavior. And I think a theme that you will see throughout this entire episode is a lot of it's just a lot of attention seeking behavior. Not only are you eating on the internet, but you're being super obnoxious about it. Now, I'm showing all these people their handles and everything in here, but please do not go send hate. I'm sure none of you perfect little baby angels would, but don't be an asshole. Don't be an asshole. Kindness and love. We want a healthier world, and that includes health all around, mentally, physically. Don't bully people on the internet. It's lame. And let's look at some comments now. Over here, you'll see this is clearly greeter content. What do you genuinely gain from this? I'm assuming like I don't think they mean like what like weight. Like what do you gain from this? I think they're meaning like what's fulfilling in yourself from this. And I believe it's just attention seeking behavior. You get validation, you get interactions. It's still a dopamine hit, whether it's good or bad, to see all the notifications popping up. And that's just a downside to the internet. People feel like the internet isn't real, but the effects that you are having on your body is very, very real. That's how much calories I eat in a month. I doubt that. I'm sure they're just being like sarcastic, but 10,000 calories in a month, that is really concerning. I try to stay between 9 and 13 per day with 90. That's, I mean, depending on their size, I'm sure regardless of their size, 900 would not be okay at all. 90, even if you're petite, 90 grams of protein is not enough. You should be having at least like 135, I believe, even as a petite person. Eat for me, but why? Keep going. That's not 10K. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel after letting myself have talkies. There's no way it'll reach 10,000. Yeah, see, I'm not sure if it was 10,000 either. I think that's just like a grabby, clickbaity title. I mean, it is the internet after all. But yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's just attention seeking behavior. And unfortunately, if you get, your clicks, your likes, your validation on the internet and you get paid for it, why would you change it? But it has real health risks. So let's move on to the next one.
This is what I'm eating for lunch. It's been a
Oh,
while since I've had this cake, and
I just saw Obese to Beast do a video on her as well. This is the Rice Bowl Eats, and I think she is like infamous for having these like cakes in her videos. This one is a tuxedo cake. Looks delicious.
I'm so excited.
I am sure you are.
These are the layers.
Yep,
This
looks
looks so
amazing.
good.
No fork, nothing. Just do you see what I mean by attention seeking behavior? Like no person in their right mind would just cut out of a center of a cake and take just a huge chunk and just start eating it like that. This is obviously for rage bait, cutting out of the center here, eating it like this.
I haven't tried every cake on the earth, but this might be one of my favorites.
Whole thing is just her eating this cake. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Last bite.
Oh my gosh. The sounds that you guys are missing right now are Vile. Vile. I did not have deep throating a tuxedo cake on my bingo card for 2026. This is so gross. Oh, I'm literally getting a stomachache just looking at it. It's you see people really think that the internet is not real. They think that none of this matters. Like, it doesn't matter what people say or think about them because it's the internet and it's not real. But what you are doing to your body for this attention is very, very real. It is embarrassing. If my family saw me on the internet just like fistfuls of cake for money, they would not be proud of me. They would not be happy for me. They would be concerned for my mental health. What the hell am I doing? And for my physical health because I'm clearly gaining weight because I just keep eating cake for strangers on the internet. It is so weird. Attention seeking behavior. Let's see. Having a dyspnea while eating is crazy. I don't know what that is. Try this cake. This reminds me of someone. Oh, I didn't even. Sorry, guys. Hang on. It's okay. This one right here. This reminds me of someone. Yes. Yes. Show me two things that give the same energy. Yeah. She even kind of looks like him a little bit. Let them eat for you, angel. Summer is here. Y'all acting like you wouldn't devour that. I mean, it's fine to have a bite of cake if a bite doesn't lead you down a rabbit hole to the whole cake. You can have a slice of cake occasionally. Life is about moderation, but when you have abused food and maybe you have BED or you have other disorders, you earn moderation back. In my opinion, that's just me. You should be earning the moderation back. You have to build up that trust again with yourself that you're okay to be around certain foods. And if there are certain foods that you are never okay around again for your mental health and for triggering you, then that's okay to not be around that food, to not have it in your house. But the goal is moderation. That's the goal. The goal is moderation. The end game is moderation. You don't have to be moderate right away. But again, none of these people are trying to be healthy, so it's fine. Is the money honestly worth your health? That's a great question. Hi, maybe next time you can try boiled chicken breast with rice and cucumber. It's really nice. That sounds like the most boring meal I've ever heard of. I'll pop up some meals that I have made that you guys can see. Here and here and here. You don't have to boil chicken breast and have rice and cucumber or rice and broccoli all the time. You can have so many yummy foods. I mean, so many delicious foods. I had French toast with banana and peanut butter sauce yesterday for breakfast. And I lost weight. You're joking. Like, if I knew that weight loss could involve so many delicious foods, I would have succeeded way earlier. I'll start my diet right now. Are you serious? I haven't tried every cake on earth. Last bite, girl, someday it literally will be. And that is sad. How the fuck do you make chewing look so difficult? Oh, whoops.
Calories with me.
We don't want to see her again. Come on.
What I eat in a day.
Oh, okay. This one got to me so hard. Wait until you see the way this creature eats this taco. It is obnoxious. It is intentionally clickbaity. It's intentionally rage baity, and it got the rage going in me. It got me going. I'm gonna mute this. Ew! Stop free pouring your ranch. Do you see? She look not because of her size, but she looks like she is eating like a cow, just smacking her mouth together. If you can't hear this, but it calls it a fish McCum. It's the AI voice, and it did her so dirty. I think this is 2 fish patties, like a double burger, but it's fish patties instead. I've never heard of this. It looks disgusting. Who knows if it's even real fish? Ew. I'm sorry. If the eyes are rolling in the back of your head when you are eating, you have a problem. This is disgusting, vile. You should be embarrassed of how much you are embarrassing your family by acting like this on the internet. You act, people really do act like this is The Sims or something. Like this is not real. Just dripping the sauce, like, and I believe she's vegetarian, I think she said. So, oh wait, no, she's not. I think she just eats vegetarian stuff sometimes. Now, this is late night snack McDonald's chicken sandwich. Story time. I used to get down with some McDonald's chicken sandwiches. When I was living with my parents back, when was it? Geez, 9 years ago now. I was living with my parents. I had just moved back in with my parents after a horrible breakup. And I would eat dinner with my family every single night, wait for them to fall asleep, sneak out of the garage as an adult, get in my car, and drive to McDonald's because it was the only thing still open, and get 2 full, I think they were the Southern style chicken sandwiches from McDonald's. And I would get 2 full meals, so I could have a french fry in the car on my drive, of course, and have food at home still. Now, I would do that almost every night, but one thing that I will tell you, if you struggle with eating or you struggle with hinging or you struggle with food addictions, one great tip I can give you is to stop eating in your car. Stop getting fast food and eating in your car. Sorry. For me, that was a huge point of shame, of hiding my food. That was a place that I ate a lot and then would come in and eat dinners or eat other food with family, even with my husband now. When we were dating, I would like stop on the way home from work and get something to snack on my drive home while I was bringing food home. Like, stop eating in your car. Start setting rules for yourself. You no more eating in your car. Now, maybe you have to. Maybe you're running late one day or something, and you have to, eat food in your car. Make something the night before. Try to always have options that you can grab and take with you. If you have to eat in your car, eat something at least homemade. At least you know what's in it. That's all I'm suggesting. Stop eating in your car if you can and start bringing food from home if you have to eat in your car. That way you know exactly what you're putting in your body, and it can help with the shame. And another fun fact, I my husband absolutely hates McDonald's, thinks it's vile, so we never have McDonald's anymore. And because we have been together for 9 years, now I do not crave McDonald's. I haven't had McDonald's since Christmas of last year, and that's because the only reason is because we were driving through this like one stoplight town, and that was the only thing open at 6 o'clock in the morning was a McDonald's. So that is the last time that we had it. Thank goodness. Do they even use real food there? I don't even know. And we're not done yet. Look how messy. Like, just messy, messy, all over her face on purpose, dripping down her hands. Just embarrassing. Like, aren't you embarrassed? Aren't you embarrassed? Let's look at some of these comments. Can't y'all see she's trying to eat like jelly bean sweets? I've seen other creators make videos about her and how she like where she started versus how much weight she's gained. Like, you're gaining more than popularity, baby girl. You're gaining more than popularity. America, yeah. Not all Americans are like that. Some of us are trying to change. I know. This was me as a teenager, so I can't judge. Again, she's putting it on the internet. The way she's acting tells you that she wants attention, so feel free to judge. Don't feel bad for judging people who literally post things on the internet. You're setting yourself up to be judged. Don't want to be judged? Don't get on the internet. Easy. This fish fillet just PMO. UPMO. Now, when I recorded this video yesterday, I had no clue what PMO is, so I had to Google it. If you're old like me, too old for the internet, pissing me off. Now you know. This video just PMO. Jesus loves you. Ranch on a taco is crazy. Super healthy breakfast. Is healthy in the room with us? Alright, let's move on. Oh, let me...
Costco cheese pizza.
Why? Why Costco? Am I sleeping on something with Costco? And look at... That looks disgusting. That look... I can't even talk. I'm just so frustrated. The pizza is sagging, drooping, not excited to be here. Grocery store, hot plate pizzas are probably a step up from gas station pizzas. Disgusting.
Diet Coke.
Do you think it's diet?
Honey walnut shrimp.
Ooh, oh my goodness. This, I don't know if it's from Panda Express, but this reminds me of Panda Express. I would always get their honey walnut shrimp. So good. And what else? They have... There was something that had like red pepper flakes and maybe like orange. It was like orange or something like that. But it was so good. Lo mein. I'm not really a big fan of lo mein. I love Mayfoon. I think that's how I say it. Mayfoon. That's really good. But Panda Express was definitely one of those trigger foods. I would like get dinner for me and my husband, and I would probably get like an extra bowl or something to eat before he got home. Again, the hiding of the food, the eating in secret. Like, there are wrappers in my house that I'm still finding today from the hinges I've had years ago. But I am hinge free for over 200 days. So, super excited about that.
Chow mein.
Just
Fried
mess.
rice.
You don't need fried rice and chow mein. You don't need it. You don't need it. And the shrimp is coated in breading too. Like, this sponsored by carbs. Yep. Ray of Sun Shine. I forgot to say her name. Sorry.
Fortune cookie.
Bye. Don't bully me.
What I eat.
Then don't post on the internet. Bring... I just said don't bully people on the internet. But maybe just like a little bit. Just a little. It's not cute to bully people. It's not. But when people are posting their stuff like this is not just someone living their life. Like, this is rage baity content. This is glorifying. This is promoting unhealthy edishes. And it's just vile. Disgusting. Disgusting. I used to eat like this, but I never felt good physically eating it. Absolutely. All the grease, all the heavy carbs. You do not need this many carbs if you are not moving your body. I'm sorry, but you don't. You do not need this many carbs. Too much. And this is why you'll stay this way. And the creator responds and says, at least my personality isn't high. I'm bitch. No. Ray. Jeez, she's clapping back. No, but your personality might be, hi, I'm type 2 diabetes. Hi, I'm heart disease. Hi, I'm grease bucket. Hi, I'm back boobs. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Hi, I'm morbidly obese. Did you eat the whole pizza or just a few slices? Sorry if that comes off rude. She didn't even respond. I can't imagine doing that to my body. I've done worse. Ray, that's really sad that you've done worse than that. Mental health is important, Ray. And this is not a mentally healthy person. It's not, Ray. It's not.
What I eat in a day as a plus size.
The scroll will be the death of me. why are you acting like this is a ton of food? It's not. Or it's not insane. Like, do you think that she showed us everything? Because I've tried to film what I eat in a day, and I'd be forgetting. I forget to do it. I forget to film it. And how many pieces of pizza did you have? Like, that looked like a large pizza. This looks like a large pizza slice. And with all the cheese on it, this could easily be 400 calorie slice of pizza. And who just has one slice of pizza? And that whole bowl is over 1,000 calories, guaranteed over 1,000 calories. And there's no way it's not. That's a whole day's worth of food. And based on the size of our girl right here, she's eating at least the maintenance of what she is now. She is not in a deficit, that's for sure. And she says, I did not eat a single fruit or vegetable. Oops. So it's a joke. It's a joke to them. They want to act so unbothered, but then they'll be in their own comments like this. Like, how do you not feel awful? Because I only eat like this once in a while. If that were true, your calories would like level out. So either this day was a lot more calorically dense and this is your maintenance right now, and on the other days you eat a little bit lower than this, or you eat like this all the time. Size doesn't lie, Ray. Why do we say plus size? Just say obese for real. You're gonna wear it proudly. That's the same as telling me I can't call myself a lesbian because technically I'm homosexual. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, I guess. Literally any plus size person can do a what I eat in a day and go viral. If you ate air, there'd be 500 million comments shaming you. Why would you not post this? See, you get it. In other videos where I'm eating a lot healthier, I usually get even more hate. That's the problem, you guys. Like, that's the problem. We've seen it on so many people's videos. She was in my last video, Danny. When Danny posts healthy content or like healthy eating what I eat in a day videos, she doesn't get hardly any views compared to her other videos. But also there's people in the comments there's a lot of people in the comments not cheering her on, but just telling her everything that she's doing wrong. And though she does miss the mark a lot on what is healthy, and she does go like over extreme on like her healthy what I eat in a days, and that's why it doesn't work out for her. There's just such a lack of support for her. Also, James Bola, he's one of the, is that how you say it? James Bola? I think so. That's the same for him. He has videos where he's like posting himself eating a salad and he'll get maybe 9,000 views. He'll post himself eating something crazy and he'll get millions of views. People do not want to see you win on the internet. People like seeing train wrecks because the people that are watching, the people that are interacting, leaving the comments and leaving bad comments, negative comments, are probably unhealthy themselves and just not happy within themselves either. And they can look at this, they can feel better and be like, well, at least I'm not that girl, or at least I'm not that big, or at least I don't eat like that, or I don't eat that much. It kind of makes us feel better. But comparison is the thief of joy. So stop comparing yourself to other people and start focusing on what you're doing, because you're going to be stuck looking in the mirror someday, wondering how you got there. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful with that. All right, let's move on. Let's do one more.
This is what I eat a day as somebody who eats every day. Good morning.
This is Lauren Eats, and Lauren, everyone eats every day. She's gonna make herself a coffee.
With my coffee, I'm having a little bit of ube cookie.
Ube cookie? What's an ube cookie? Let's go on an adventure. Ube cookie are delicious Filipino-inspired treats made with purple yams, giving them vibrant colors and our sweet, nutty, vanilla-like flavor. Ooh, yum. Fun. I love that. We learned something new from the girlies today. Probably shouldn't have it for breakfast, but it looks delicious.
For breakfast, I'm having leftovers from last night's dinner out. So I have half a burger, 2 onion rings, and like 3 or 4 french fries.
That is disgusting. You will not catch me eating leftover fries or onion rings. They're fried the night that you get them. The next day, horrible, horrible. Reheated, disgusting, does not even worth it. Does not taste good. This is your breakfast and this is how you're starting the day with leftovers from last night. Now, I know that you probably don't want to waste the food and you have guilt about wasting food, but the money's already spent. Your body is not a dumpster. You do not have to eat it. You don't. I promise, Lauren. You don't have to eat it. Look. Look. Did you see her like crunching down on that onion ring? It's not good. You know it's not good. Dripping
For lunch,
sauce.
I have
Disgusting.
potato soup with beans, cheese, green onions, and pickles. I'm in the mood for a snack, so I'm finishing a bell pepper. And I'm probably going to have 3 or 4 of these little churro donut bites.
Churro donut bites. Those look good, but again, with the donut bites, you can literally make these at home so easily and for a fraction of the calories. But for a snack, there's nothing wrong with having a snack. Some people have different views on snacks. For me, though, I like having a snack every once in a while, maybe a couple times a week. But if you wanted to really beef up the snack here instead of reaching for the donuts that are just gonna leave you craving more stuff, you could have that bell pepper, get some plain non-fat Greek yogurt, put some of the ranch seasoning in, make up your own ranch there, and you can have your bell pepper, you get in some protein, and it doesn't feel like you're like missing out on anything. You could also just add in some more protein, hard-boiled eggs, maybe have a piece of chicken for some maybe have a piece of chicken. But you can easily beef up your snacks. I love yogurt bowls. Those are my favorite go-to snacks for midday, afternoon crashes. I don't have them very often, only when I'm being naughty do I end up with crashes, but love a good yogurt bowl. Plain non-fat Greek yogurt, a little bit of peanut butter powder in there, dip some apples in it, or add some strawberries in it. Tastes like a peanut butter and jelly in a bowl. So good.
For dinner, I have mac and cheese, broccoli, ribs, and pickles. And I have been told to try my mac and cheese with ribs and barbecue sauce.
No, that's barbecue sauce.
Just barbecue sauce?
Because it tastes really good.
So now we like barbecue mac and cheese?
Yes.
I heard that the Kinders or Kinder's brand is pretty good. Right now, we just switched off of full sugar Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce to the G. Hughes brand barbecue and teriyaki sauce, and it is really, really good. So you could definitely cut down the calories on this if you wanted to. If you're watching this and going through a weight loss journey, you could. I know they're not, but you definitely could. Macaroni, just to get rid of it. If you want to have macaroni every once in a while, you could at least get some kind of protein noodle to do that, but you really don't need macaroni. The broccoli looked cooked to hell and back, though. It looks kind of...
So I was ribs with the macaroni.
Delicious.
And now,
I did that too.
how did that taste?
She must really love pickles. I swear she had pickles at every single meal. I mean, at least she's cooking at home, but I hear that she has kids in the background. So, of course. But what I really want to bring up with this one in particular, I wanted to talk about the responsibility that you have as a parent. I am a parent. I have a little toddler, baby girl, and I feel an exorbitant amount of pressure to fix my relationship with food. That way she does not struggle with her relationship with food. Because as parents, we do model the behaviors that they then pick up. When you see a family full of like healthier or more slender family members, it's because they all have the same habits and they've raised their kids with the same habits. Same thing if you are overweight or obese, your kids tend to pick up those habits unless they choose to fix it themselves. Being a parent is a huge responsibility. It is an impossible job. But being a parent is also a privilege. And you should treat it like a privilege. It is your responsibility. You owe your health to your children so you can be there for them and they do not have to take care of you. And you owe your health to your children so they do not end up with issues with food like most of the parents do. Fixing your relationship with food does not necessarily mean shrinking yourself. Is a whole nother end of the spectrum that has a completely unhealthy relationship with food as well, that produces children with even worse, maybe on the other end of the spectrum, eating habits because it was so restricting as a child. It is your responsibility to fix your relationship with the food, model the behaviors, and then pass that on to your children. That way, when they are old enough to make the decision, they are faced with the decisions themselves. It's not about making a right and wrong decision. It's about making an informed decision. You need to learn about food, what it can do for your body, how addicting ultra-processed food is, and you need to teach that information to your children. One of my biggest achievements or proud moments as a parent is when our family members that haven't seen our daughter in a while is like, oh my gosh, insert name, is not picky at all. I can't believe that she eats shrimp like that. I can't believe that she's saying that broccoli is her favorite food. Yesterday she was on the phone with her grandma and she said, all of my favorites are green. Broccoli and peas. Green. And I love that for her. And that is, I feel like, just kind of a testament to how I am healing my own relationship with food and the lessons that I'm teaching her and passing down to her. And it just makes me so happy. It makes my heart so happy that she can do that and make that choice. And yes, we still have some ultra processed foods in the house. I am not 100% perfect, and I will never be. There's no such thing as a perfect parent. And I feel like it's important for her to know about everything. So we have Cool Ranch Doritos in the cabinet. They've been in there for a month now, and we nibble on them every once in a while. But she has the choice. We have chocolate chips in the cabinet if she wants that for a movie snack. And she does choose to have it. But you know what she also chooses to have with her chocolate chips? Strawberries and blueberries. It's about balance. She doesn't have to earn her balance. Our children did not ask to be here. They didn't. We brought them into the world. We made choices. And now we have to choose to do the right thing by our children and love them and care for them and teach them. And we have to learn the lessons ourselves so we can pass the healthy ones down. So we don't have to raise another generation of food addicted children. It is your responsibility as a parent to heal your relationship and prevent damage for your children. That's just how I feel. All right, that is going to be it for me today. What did you think of this extra long What I Eat in a Day? I cannot believe I've been recording this long. I can't believe this is the second time I've had to record this long. Please, if you made it to the end, leave me your favorite food emoji down in the bottom below. And do the likes, do the subscribes, leave me a comment. Check out some of my other videos, all the things, I don't know. But thank you so much if you made it this far. I really appreciate you, and you're absolutely incredible. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Until next time, bye-bye.